What's up, guys? Today we're playing the Leopard 1, as requested by the poll that I put up on Friday. Uh, I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I like the Leopard 1. It's got basically no armor, which, oh well. It's a pretty quick tank at 40 mile an hour. Uh, it's got the same problem as the RE when it comes to where the ammo is. So, that's pretty cool. If you carry 15 rounds, it's not usually an issue. I carry an additional 5 down here, but that's just so I've got some HESH rounds along with my APDS. You're going to want to carry the APDS and HESH instead of the heat. You could carry the heat in place of the HESH, but I prefer HESH, just more fun. Uh, Also way less consistent, so do with that as you will. Got a pretty good engine, 830 horse, and 15.5 mile an hour reverse gear, so you can go forwards and backwards pretty good. Uh, no stabilizer, which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, oh well. I'm going to use the BF-109K4, not because I don't have other planes. It's just I like the BF-109, and I'd like to be able to at least drop a bomb. So let's get on to it. If you guys want me to do a little more editing, let me know. I can. I've just been kind of throwing the videos in, throwing the videos together and uploading them. So I cut out some of the really boring parts, like loading into matches. I try not to cut any of the match out. That way, you guys can actually see that I'm not just pulling my best games. Of course, I'm sure you guys can tell that I'm not pulling my best games, because if that was my best games, dear God, what would my worst games look like? So, all the games that I post are about as good as they get. About they're pretty middle of the road. I mean, I've got games where I die instantly. Then I've got other games where I get a nuke. I mean, it's whatever happens during my recording is what happens. I don't try to go out of my way and get perfect content. But other than that, we're on, was this American Desert? Yeah, American Desert. Got somebody on A. Hopefully it's nothing too scary. Probably some kind of heat slinger. A little light tank of some kind. Quite possibly. So, I'm gonna back up a little bit, see if I can spot something down this way. Oh. Oh, I see him. Leopard 1A2. Oh yeah, I forget that they added that on in, what is the Hungarian subtree? Could be wrong on that. Okay, I saw something shooting over here. There's that little rat bastard. Alright. Now that we've taken care of the little rat, that's the scary thing that was on A here, I would assume. And that is definitely a scary thing. It can kill me pretty easily. Well, I should have just shot the top of the turret. Yeah, don't shoot the hull of that. Shoot the turret. I shot the hull like an idiot. And luckily I took his turret rotation mechanism out, but if I hadn't, I'd have been in a real bad position. By the way, this camo's pretty much useless for actually being camouflage. It's the Belgian army camo or whatever it is. I like the camo itself, it's just not a good one. And now we're dead. Well, looks like we're whipping out the BF-109. I really like the BF-109K4, I think it is. Yeah. I can never remember names, especially when I'm recording. As soon as I stop recording, I remember names perfectly. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I'm an idiot, that's what the issue is, but we're not going to worry about that part. You can do a few things with BF-109K4. You can either carry a bomb, or you can carry a couple bombs. And then you can also carry some gun pods under the wings. And I wouldn't even really call it, I mean, they're gun pods, but they're not really gun pods. They're just externally mounted guns. You can't drop them, but they don't affect your aerodynamics too terribly. Like I said, they are gun pods, it's just hard for me to call them gun pods, because they don't feel like gun pods. And I'm being chased down by a jet. Oh boy. Make him overshoot. Alright, so we're never gonna outrun him. But we can hopefully make him overshoot next time he comes around too. Should be able to outturn him as well. Because I believe we weigh less. I don't know why I'm shooting at him from this distance. Never gonna happen. Alright, what are we dropping our bomb on? Oh, he's dropped his bomb. Oh, that's an A. We're just gonna go ahead and find something to get rid of this bomb on. I saw something for a second, but didn't get a chance to hit him, so we're gonna go for this plane. We'll turn back around. Maybe. We might die. We're gonna die to the AAs. Okay, never mind. I guess we're gonna die to a plane that I don't even think shot me, to be honest. But, you know, oh well. Guess on to the second match. Woo! 10K gold, silver linings. Thank you, guys. Love 10K silver lions. So worth it. This map. I'm not even gonna say its name. One, I don't want to mispronounce it. And two, it's not worth saying the name. Another up tier to 9.7. I don't know what's up at 9.7, but or 8.7. Well, actually, there's a lot of stuff at 8.7, so I guess it makes sense that we're getting up tiered there. But remember a time when 8.0, well, I remember a time when this was 7.3, but back when 8.0 and 7.3 and all that, I didn't generally get up tiered in this thing when it was 7.3, or even when it first became 8.0. I didn't really get a whole lot of up tiers. Wasn't until relatively recently I started getting up tiered all the time. Trying to think of what theme of vehicles I want to go with for next week, honestly, because this week's theme was obviously Cold War. Next week's will be something. Okay. Sorry about the cut. Had people come into my room. Okay, so we're going to, you know what? What am I doing? Capture B, you absolute moron. At least help the team for once. I'm a lot more helpful when I'm not recording. Funny enough. Trying to get good content for you guys, but sometimes there's just not good content in the War Thunder match. Nothing over there. I look right. Nothing over there. I'm blind, so I have to ADS every time when I'm trying to look. That way I can get a better picture of it. Look over there. Nothing for me to shoot. This may be a pretty uneventful game, unfortunately. I've found a lot of times with this map, it's always one-sided. Either this side of the map does really well and absolutely annihilates, or the other side of the map does really well and absolutely annihilates. It's not just one side that does better. Just kind of luck of the draw on who you get on your team, I guess. Which is pretty crazy because a lot of the maps are one-sided. This one's... I've found that this one's not that one-sided, but other people may have another opinion on that, and that's fine. I will say this map's pretty bad about spawn camping, but what do you expect from a War Thunder map? I'll flank around, since there's not a whole lot going on over here. Blow that guy out. I think he may have been carrying full ammo. And if so, why? I saw somebody moving down this way, so we're in lay chase, and I might be schizo and didn't actually see anything. I swear I saw a guy moving though, so I'm gonna find out. I did. M103. Oh, he doesn't carry ammo back there. I forgot that the M103 doesn't carry ammo back there. Could've swore it did. Well, I mean it does, it's just all at the bottom. Which is weird because there's so much space in the back of that turret. There's so much turret to that tank. Turn back around because our team spotted a guy back here. Possibly that M60 respawning. From the looks of it, yes. I'll sit right here and I'm gonna wait for him. Because he will be coming. I should not have sat here and waited for him. Breach is fucked. Breach is still messed up. Heartbreaking. Oh wait, that guy don't see me. He does see me. Got 15 seconds. Hopefully this guy's completely blind still. Brother. Brother. Artie. Team help. Save me. Yeah. Oh, brother, this guy. What is he doing? I guess he's got no sense of self-preservation. He shot me in the turret twice. Why? Oh, gosh. I can't believe that guy didn't see me. Until I shot him. And then he still didn't kill me. He shot me in the paid actor. That's the only thing I can think of is he's a paid actor. Uh-oh. Oh, not a paid actor on his part though. Alright. So now we're in a plane. Probably not going to make it to the battlefield before the time runs out. So, just going to fly in this straight line and see what happens. Alright, well, I made it to the end of the match. Oh. On to match 3. And we're now on Aral C, and it's another 8-7 match, so. I guess if you guys decide you want to play 8-7 here around, well, the week of 9/15/25. 8-7's pretty popular this week at least, or at least Monday. So if you're feeling 8-7, hop to it. Notice the leopard ones don't get a whole lot of love. Ooh. Alright, well, there goes a Serboss A. He unfortunately does not know what armor is. And that's an or not an electo, what am I? ELC bis. That's what that is. Maybe if I don't try to have a stroke mid-sentence, I'll be a little better off. Ow. Go kill him. I'm probably gonna die here. Unless my driver comes back and I get lucky. My driver came back and I got lucky, I guess. I really did not expect to survive that. There's that Leopard 1A2. I'm getting really lucky with some of the shots I'm surviving right now. Okay, I better move just a little bit here. That already is right on top of my head. Take his breach real quick. I guess he didn't think I was gonna stop. Which, fair enough, I suppose. Oh, and now we're dead to a Conway. Into the plane we go. I figured it was gonna be another long match, so try to keep the videos under 30. I know one of my videos was 30 minutes and it wasn't my best, so 25 or so is gonna be where I try to keep it. So I might still cut some of it out because this could go on a little longer, but I don't know. I guess you guys know. Alright. So we're still flying in a straight line. That is the downside to taking a prop plane like this into an 8-0 match like it is. Pretty slow compared to the rest of the planes that are around this BR, so takes a little bit too long to get to the battlefield. And then you also get shot down by a ZSU-23, so, well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.